what's going on, guys? Waffles here, and welcome to a new series on the YouTube channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is the first episode of PebbleCraft. Yes, we named the server PebbleCraft, or technically this is like Pebble Hut or whatever. But basically, it's a new series on Minecraft that I've started. This is a multiplayer server on the Java edition of Minecraft. As you can see, I have some friends in here already. There is no specific goal. We're just going to see how much we can do in a certain period of time. I'm thinking 50 episodes for the first season, and then we might switch up the seed, you know, start from fresh, all that jazz. Obviously, this is inspired by the popular Minecraft series Hermitcraft, which is just an amazing series. I love it so much, so I have decided, you know, I might as well give it a shot. Let me just give you guys some background real quick. I've been playing Minecraft since 2011 on the Pocket Edition of Minecraft. When it came out, and I was in the 3rd grade. So I've been playing this for a long time. And I just got Java like a month ago, so I figured, you know what, let's make a Minecraft series. So first of all, I do have to show you guys that I have made some progress already. So let's get out of F5 mode. There was a village right next to the spawn. Since this is season 1 and we're all kind of new to this sort of thing, we decided to pick like an easier seed. One where we spawn very close in proximity to a village. In the future, obviously, we won't be doing that, but this is season 1, so we gotta experiment and see how things go. So I've made a little home for now, which is a little hut. If you guys have watched Stampy, which is the person who got me personally into Minecraft, in the Quest to Kill the Ender Dragon video, they have a home for now, I believe, if that's what they called it. So that's kind of inspired off of that. So yeah, I've looted the bells off of the village, as well as, oh, of course, they want me to sleep. Jeez. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna get something, I have to figure out how to do it, but there's like a command that you can do that makes, when one person sleeps, it automatically becomes daytime. Okay, if they're not gonna go to sleep, I'm not going to sleep. That's how it's gonna be. So yeah, this is what I've got, a small little hut. I've worked on a farm. We've lured some cows. I've bred them twice, so we have like 8, I think. We have a little bit of a campfire. We have some furnaces, a chest. I've worked on a very bare mine shaft, which I'll make a separate video on. Well, not a separate video, but I'll show it in a different video. This is kind of just the starter video, you know, to get you guys interested. My goal, personally, is within the first 20 episodes, have a decently nice looking castle. This is the compound so far. We've got some fences followed by a stone wall. I have a bunch of wall, and what we're going to be doing in this episode is gathering torches and expanding the walls further, as well as maybe taking down this hut and starting on the base construction of the castle. I hope you guys are interested in this, and I'll come back in a second when I have something else to show you. So I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are back in the base, the compound, whatever you want to call it. So I have a little bit of a progress update. So we used to only have one wall of stone surrounding the first wall of defense, which was a fence. And now we have 2. My goal is to get a total of 3. The third one being a lot farther out to kind of expand my base territory. And then, of course, I'm going to have to light that all up to make sure that it's spawn-proof from mobs. What I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to, since this is pretty well defended at this point, I think what I'm going to do is destroy the original fence, except for, like, the animals, because I don't want them, like, running around and stuff like that. I'll probably make this mine shaft better. I'm not really sure yet. And then I'm also going to need more wood for trees because we ran out. I did a little bit of mining. We were able to get some iron armor. I was able to get a fresh iron pick and a new sword. And we still have some cobblestone walls left over. We actually have over a stack. And I have to go mining again to get more cobblestone walls, which is going to be fun. I think I'm going to go get some tree saplings real quick because we need to plant... Oh, that's right. Other chest. We need to plant... what's it called? We have to plant some in... I don't know if I'm going to plant them in the compound. You know what? I think I'm gonna think about this. Because I don't want there to be a bunch of trees in here. Because basically where this fence is now, I'm going to be replacing that with a castle, if that makes sense. Because, like, the giant castle is going to be inside the most, like, the innermost wall. And then the second wall is probably going to be all farm. And then the third wall is going to be like trees, villagers, stuff like that. I think. I'm not really sure yet. I'm kind of going to have to work on that. But that's just kind of like my rough idea. I'm going to set my game mode to spectator. Oh, I forgot to hit tab. Oops. As you can see, I am very noob at this. Alright, so this is what it looks like right now. As you can see, the innermost part is where my like actual castle is going to be. And then we have the outermost wall right now. It's all been lit up. And then I'm going to build one more. I'm thinking that this outermost one, like the final third one, is going to go up against those hills there. Maybe. We might just like not even expand towards the mountains anymore. We might just expand a bunch towards the front and the left, which would be cool. And then after that, in tomorrow's episode, I'm going to build a bridge across the river so that way it's easier access. And I'll probably work on making a path from the outermost area to the bridge. So that's probably what tomorrow's episode is going to be. But for now, I'm going to go and cut it until I have the resources. And then we will begin placing the walls and torches. So I'll be right back. Alright, bit of a progress update. I went mining. That was pretty fun. I got a lot of more walls, as you can see right here. We broke one of our pickaxes, so we had to go and use our spare, which I left in the house. We got, what is that, 3 stacks of cobblestone wood. We got a bunch of oak logs, which is going to be great for converting into fences, as well as, you know, building the house itself. Haven't torn anything down yet. We got rid of all the trees. I think I already mentioned that. But I wanted to mention that we got 49 iron ore, which was crazy. I was going for cobblestone to, you know, make wall resources, so I just wanted to pop in and say that we got 49 iron, which is honestly just great. So yeah, I'll be back in a second when I have some more cobblestone and something to report. Be right back. You know, I was about to go down into the mine, and then I remembered that I mentioned that we weren't able to, like, make it so if one person sleeps, like, the whole entire day skips, like, you skip the night. Because, you know, when you're playing normally, you have to have everyone on the server sleep at once. I've gone ahead, I watched a couple of tutorials, and I was able to make it work using command blocks. That way, when I go to sleep, or when anyone goes to sleep, the server skips the nighttime cycle. That way, we don't have to waste so much time. So, as you can see right here, in the background, the day, or the night, not the day, is skipping. And boom. And as proof, there's another person online. That is my friend Organic. You guys might know him from the Discord server. Okay, I'm going into the mine now. Just thought I'd mention that. Be right back. Alright, really quick, small progress update. I hate this grass thing, like the tall grass. It's so annoying for when you're placing down bricks and walls and things, because let me just show you. So when I'm doing this, sometimes, okay, first of all, that happens, but sometimes I'll accidentally place it. Okay, I'm doing like a really bad job, but my point is sometimes I'll place it on top of grass on accident, and it happens so many times. It's really annoying. So I thought I'd say that. Other than that, I've started work on the third and final wall. We have a little bit of materials left, and then I'm gonna go get more, and then we're gonna finish this wall in this episode, and then we'll destroy the inside of it, and then that'll probably be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to do the bridge and the path, and then the third episode is when we're going to get started on the house, probably. I think that's what I'm thinking right now. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so here we are back. It's been probably like an hour since the last little clip was recorded, and since then I've eaten dinner as well as worked on the final, for now, final wall. I'm thinking of extending it once again, but just on the left side and in the front. We'll see about that. So yeah, we finished the wall. I have to work on the mountain. You can kind of see I began to cut it out, because we're thinking of doing like a thing where once a month there's like, or once every couple weeks, it's probably gonna be like once a month, where there's like a raid day, probably on a weekend, where people can like raid the bases. They can't destroy them, but they can like take loot and stuff. We'll see. We'll have to work that out, of course, but that's the general thinking right now. Right now there's 4 of us online. But in the event that we do that, I will need defenses. And right now, I only have defenses set up for mobs. And even then, a creeper could probably just, yeah, right here. This is like my biggest choke point at the moment, where they can literally just walk over the wall or jump off and into the wall. So what I need to do is I need to destroy that a little bit better. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to someone needs to sleep so that way it automatically goes forward in time. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna destroy yeah, you can kind of see the time going by. It's cool. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to destroy the inner circle, the wooden fences, except for like the cow pen probably. And then I'm going to light up the outer area. And once we do that, we'll be good for this episode. And I think I'm going to do that off camera. So I think this will be the end of the first episode. Obviously a lot of it is just like the bare bones getting started. I've been playing probably for 7 hours today, something like that. So it's not the most progress you're gonna see. This is what I got in my inventory currently. I have some stuff put away in the chest on the little house. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow working on the path as well as a bridge. I'll probably start the bridge tonight and I'll record it, but it'll be in tomorrow's episode. We're going to do a back-to-back episode. That being said, I don't know how many of these episodes I'm going to make a week. Maybe like 3 episodes a week. We'll see how much you guys like it. Obviously, if it doesn't get many views, I'm still going to do it because I enjoy it. So that being said, thank you for watching this first episode, the Kickstarter, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.